These punks relying on their moms. These punks relying on their moms. When the water reaches their noses,
they're drowning in trouble.
that's when they remember their moms. This punk relies on his mom. This punk relies on his mom. When the water reaches their noses, that's when they remember their moms. Mom tells him to go to school, but he won't, yet he wishes to be a big boss. Gathering to skip class, smoking cigarettes, blowing smoke like they're harvesting honey. Bamboo shoots meant to replace the bamboo, but these shoots die in the whole clump. Not even of age yet, daring to invite his girl to a guest house. Damn, so cool. Mom asked him to do chores and he ignores her, but when his friends call, he rushes out. No matter how far he'll go, as long as he gets to hit a puff or two. Doesn't help with house chores, opens his eyes and only knows how to ask for money. Gets the cash and disappears completely. Dawn hasn't even broken and he's gone without a trace.
A real man pays blood with blood.
But when he bleeds, his mom has to take him to the hospital. Don't go declaring wars while your mom and dad are out hustling, delivering goods for others. Can't even find time to rest themselves, having to make time to watch the kid lying on a hospital bed, earning a meager income. Can't even figure out how to pay the doctor for the stitches. When he's hurting, he promises, Mom, I'm done with this, Mom. But when he's healed, he acts the exact same way.
The exact same way.
Ride or die brothers, but the living ones run to escape the law. The dead only leave behind a name, regretting it when it's already too late. When you were young, she feared you crying. Grown up, you make your mom cry. Her tears wiping her knees, mama sweating buckets while the sun is on TikTok dancing. The eel stabbing moves. Fuck you. Don't play around with the blade of a knife. Careful, your blood flows into a ditch. Your feet are about to sink. These gang boys relying on moms. These gang boys relying on moms. When the water reaches their noses, that's when they remember their moms. These gang boys relying on moms. These gang boys relying on moms. Mom is in debt from all directions, borrowing money to bail out a kid, but the kid never changes. These gang boys relying on moms. These gang boys relying on moms. When the water reaches their noses, that's when they remember their moms. These gang boys relying on moms. These gang boys relying on moms. Mom is in debt from all directions, borrowing money to bail out a kid, but the kid never changes. Sitting dazed and confused, staring and struggling to keep his eyes open. His eyes won't open, sneaking out last night, didn't get much sleep. This guy's too messed up, pale face, dark circles, looking sickly pale. Used to say he wasn't afraid of anything, now they press him to meet the higher-ups. Cops meeting the higher-ups, he cries out for mom. They call his dad to the station to drink tea. Scamming him money, saying it's for school every month, but actually he's driving his girlfriend around. This guy is beyond repair, out of time, ungrateful, swimming in the tears of his parents. Tormenting his mom, but he wants good karma. Checking his phone, it's full of Japanese porn, because the kid is still a youngster, his blood is still hot. Wants to test things, wants to know, doing everything recklessly. Wants to mess around because he's stubborn, acting tough like YOUNGSTER, snapping like Donnie Yen whenever he gets angry. If compared to a liquid, these guys are like gasoline. Put anything in and it burns. Mom calls for you, mom calls for you. Why won't you go, or do you prefer sleeping on the street? Mom calls for you, mom calls for you. Likes wandering late at night and won't go to school in the morning. When mom calls, he doesn't hear it, then he's hurt. He remembers his mom. Mom disciplines him, but he's defiant. Even when mom is sick, he's not by her side. Mom disciplined him from a young age. Child, don't be bad, work hard. Wants to be a standard gangster, but got no money to buy a watch. Told you to remember and planned you to grow, but you grew wrong, grew in dog shit. Gotta pull those weeds out because there's no profit. Too hard to take care of. Mom and dad raised him hard from youth. Thought he wouldn't be bad, would grow up to help mom. But this kid grew up to be rotten. Is wrong and just relies on mom.